What's up, guys? It's your boys, the Digi Bros, back at it again with some more fun, exciting gameplay. Today we're featuring two really cool decks. Over on the left side we have the Omnimon Red Turbo build, and on the right side we have the Rookie Rush Purple build, utilizing the Piedmons and a bunch of really cool stuff like that. So we're just gonna go on and hop right into it. So it looks like we're gonna go on and hatch the Digimon and evolve Agumon on top of it, and playing the Monodramon from hand. Purple is now going to go on and evolve the Gabumon on the top of the Digitama, drawing a card. And he's going to go on and play the Devimon for 2. And he's going to play the promo Devimon for 2 more, milling 2 for his effect. He mills a Trump Sword and a Holy Dramon, passing it on over to the left side. They're going to go on and promote on up the Agumon to the battle area, and evolve that to the Cordramon, that is the blocker for red. It looks like he drew a Puppetmon. We also see a Gaia Force over in his hand. And there goes a Volcanic Dramon that's going to come in and destroy both the Devimons. And Gabumon's going to go on, promoted to the battle area. And then another Devimon. The promo's going to hit the field. His effect's going to activate, milling 2 cards. It's going to hit the Grizzly Wing and the Mat. So the mills haven't been too great so far. And there goes the Tapirmon for 2. My bad, for 3. And there goes the Piedmon for 12. And it's going to bring back, I believe, the 2 Devimons. Yeah, it's going to bring back the promo one and the vanilla. And the promo one's going to mill 2 for being played. And he's going to hit the Devimon and the blocker. Wish those were in the grave so the Piedmon could bring those back. But it looks like Red's going to go on and hatch that Gigamon, evolve Beamon on top of it. They have plenty of memory to work with. And they evolve into the Lavortigamon, drawing to a Greymon. Probably evolve that. Yep, evolving the Greymon on top of the Beamon. And drawing into another Greymon, which he evolves on top of the Beamon in the raising area. So he's just setting up those Greymon so they can give them security attack +1 to the Digimon. And we're going to evolve into another Lavortigamon. And he's probably going to start swinging on security here. Yep, so he's going to go on and swing. He's running into that Devimon. He's running into the Trump Sword, which is going to destroy the Volcanic Dramon, because he would have got that security attack +1. And then we're going to run into the Mat. Mat's going to add back one of the purple cards from grave to hand, either a Digimon or an option. You cannot add Digitama or Tamers from the discard to the hand. So we're looking at the Devimon. No, he decides to go with the blocker instead. So at the moment, the purple side has 6 Digimon on the field with only 5 security on the red side. Looks like they might be trying to push for game. And there goes the Gaia Force destroying the Piedmon. Alright, so now they only got 5 Digimon remaining, so we're going to go on and hatch. And we're going to evolve a Tapirmon on top of the Digitama, drawing a card. And there goes the Wizardmon on top of the Gabumon to draw another card. So Wizardmon's going to swing into the security. It's going to die to the Cordramon, but his effect and the effect of the Gabumon's going to activate, so he's going to be able to draw 3 cards and discard 1 card. Just being able to dig deeper into your deck. Seems like a Pokemon effect, you know, we don't really see crazy draw effects like that in Digimon. Alright, so we're just going to go on and start swinging with the rest of our Digimon. Devimon's going to run into the Gaia Force, which is going to destroy one of his other Digimon. Tapirmon's going to attack, and the remaining Devimon, leaving him with only 1 Digimon left. Maybe we can see another Piedmon come down. There goes the promo Devi to mill a Trump Sword and another blocker. Piedmon's probably going to hit the field, bring back some more blockers. No, we're going to evolve a blocker first. Yeah, we're going to evolve blocker. Actually, it looks like we don't have enough memory now to play a Piedmon. Might not have one in hand. But there goes the Chimeramon, which is going to come down and destroy the Tapirmon and destroy one of the Lavagordamons. Greymon's going to be promoted. Looks like Red drew an Omnimon for turn. Alright, so now we're just looking for that level 6 to evolve on top of the level 5s, so we can get that Omnimon rolling. And there goes the volcanic Digimon that he drew for evolving. So we're going to get that security attack +1, but the blocker is going to block that and get destroyed. And this one only has one attack, no security attack +1s from the Greymon. So we're going to run to the mat. Matt's going to be able to add that Piedmon from grave to hand. Being able to set up next turn. But Red still, they still got some cards in hand. They're looking at a volcanic Digimon. But you might want to save that to be able to destroy a bunch of these rookies that might come out. So it looks like the Guilmon's going to hit the field. And followed by, we're looking at the Piedmon in hand. We're going to run to that Puppetmon, which is going to go on and rest the Chimeramon. And so now the Tapermon's going to be promoted. And with the Wizardmon evolved on top. And I actually think that Puppetmon just won him the game. Alright, so he's going to go on and attack Meal for the Digitama effect. The Puppetmon's going to be destroyed. And now he only has the Chimeramon that was rested from the Puppetmon, which could not be made active in active phase due to Puppetmon's effect. We got that Piedmon in hand. Maybe bring back some blockers, but with 4 Digimon on the field and only 1 security, you can only bring back 2 blockers. So yeah, that Puppetmon right there really secured the game for Red. So if you guys really like techs and stuff like Puppetmon, try them in your deck. It can win you games. As you can see, it's basically going to win him the game right here. And we're just checking the grave real quick. Probably that Piedmon's going to come down. Maybe try to do some other stuff before that happens. Yeah, once again guys, if you do like these mats, we have the link for them in the description. Got them from Cho Sugoi. Tell Alan we sent you. So the Demi is going to hit the field and we're going to evolve that into the blocker. We're going to be able to draw a card. And then the Piedmon's going to hit the field for 12 and it's going to reborn 2 more blockers. So the only downside about giving him all this memory is he's going to be able to evolve into the Omnimon a lot easier. Because once Omnimon hits the field, he's just going to be able to destroy all 3 of those blockers. So your Yokomon's going to be hatched, Agumon's going to be evolved on the top. Draws into the Dark Tyrannomon. Might be looking at that Volcanic Digimon to evolve on top of one of these level 5s. And we're just going to go in and attack with the Puppetmon, gain an additional memory, but that's going to be blocked. There goes a Volcanic Digimon. Draws into a Gaia Force, and there goes the Omnimon for 6. And it's going to destroy both of the blockers, securing the victory in game 1 for the Omnimon Red. With the Piedmon and the Chimeramon left on the field, nothing's going to be able to stop Red from attacking the rest of his security and going for game. What he's doing now is declaring an attack, activating the effective Omnimon, putting the level 6 back to hand, making him active, and yeah, we're just going to go and scoop him up. So we're getting game 2 started right now, just setting up our security. And it looks like Purple's going to start this game. Alright, so we're going to go on Hatch our Digitama, and we're going to evolve the Gabumon on top of it, drawing a card. Alright, and there goes another Gabumon to be played for 3. Passing it on over to Red, they're going to hatch the Gigomon. And evolving the Guilmon on top of it, drawing a Corgimon. And it looks like he already has Omnimon in hand. It's a good thing they can get one of those early on. And he drew a Gaia Force. So yeah, Red's got some really strong cards in his hand really early. Well, it looks like he doesn't have a level 4 to evolve on top of... Nah, he had the Corgimon. Alright, so Purple's going to go on and promote on up the Gabumon. He's going to attack the affected Digitama. He's going to mill the top card. Mills a Trump Sword. And then he's going to attack with the other one, destroying 2 of the security. So we're going to play a Devi, and then here comes the mat. Going to add one of the cards from grave to hand. Looks like we're looking between the Gabumon. Nope. Maybe it's that Trump Sword he milled. Yep, he's going to add the Trump Sword from the trash to the hand. Corgimon, the blocker, is going to be promoted to the battle area. Looking at a Digimon and a Lavagordamon in hand on the red side. They evolved Agumon into the Corgimon, the blocker. And there goes the Lavagordamon on top of one of the Corgimon, strong into a Greymon. Looks like they're going over the effects of the Digitama and the evolved effects of the Digimon under him. The Gigamon and the Gilmon have the same effect. If your opponent has 5 cards and their discard, then he's going to gain plus 1000 DP. And at the moment, purple only has 3 cards in the grave. And right now it looks like they're just double checking the effect on that. Keep in mind these cards are the Japanese ones and not English proxies, so we don't have the effects in front of us immediately, but we have played enough to know what majority of the cards do. Is just sometimes we just need to double check. For example, right now we're just double checking the effect of the Gigamon, the Digitama. But with the English release coming this November, be able to play with the English cards, and then we won't have to, just double check the effects of them online. Alright, so yep, he doesn't have 5 in the trash, he just has 3. So he's going to attack, runs into the Chimeramon. He's going to be able to destroy it because he has 8,000, the Chimeramon has 7. Alright, and looks like we're going to evolve another Lavagordamon on top of the Corgimon. Bump that memory up to 3 due to the map. Hatching a Digitama. And we're going to just play the Piedmon and get back those 2 Gabumons. Looks like he didn't have a level 3 to evolve on top of the Digitama. Maybe he should have grabbed back one of those Gabumons instead of the Trump Sword, but now he wouldn't have been able to drop the Piedmon to get all these Digimon on the field, so. Alright, so we're just going to go on and hatch that Yokomon. Looks like they don't got any level 3s in hand to evolve on top of it, but they do have a Hoemon. Yep, Hoemon's going to be evolved on top of the Lavagordamon. Draws into a Gilmon, so that Gilmon's just going to be evolved on top of the Yokomon. But here comes the Omnimon on top of the Hoemon, destroying both of the Gabumons. Omnimon's effect reads, destroy one of your opponent's Digimon, and all Digimon they control and have the same name as that. Alright, so he's just going to come in and destroy both of those Gabumons. He's going to go on an attack, running into the mat. His effect's going to make him active by adding the Hoemon from under him to the hand. He's going to run into a Chimeramon. And the mat that got activated from the security was going to add one of those Gabumon that was destroyed by the Omnimon to the hand. So the Lavagordamon is going to attack, running into the Demi-Devi. It's not looking too great for purple right now. They got the Omnimon on the field. Oh, and there goes the Gaia Force destroying the Piedmon, leaving him only with the Demi-Devi on hand. So we're going to go and evolve the Gabumon and over the Yanmon. Drawing a card. Maybe as another Piedmon. Try to get some of those cards back. Alright, and there goes the Wizardmon on top of the Demi-Devi. And he's just going to go on and swing that security, running over Gilmon. Can't really see Red's hand, so I'm not sure what plays they're looking at. And it looks like the blocker is going to be evolved on top of the Gabumon. And there goes the Holy Dramon. He's going to be played for 11. He's going to get that recovery plus 2. Holy Dramon reads, if you have 3 or less security when played, you get recovery plus 2. Also, when attacking, you can play a level 3 Digimon from your hand without paying its cost. Alright, so Red's going to go and draw for turn. They're going to evolve the Gilmon, drawing it to a second Hoemon, evolving one of them on top of the Lavagordamon. Looks like he drew into a Corgimon, but he's going to evolve that Greymon on top of the Gilmon, giving whatever evolves on top of that security attack plus 1 plus an extra 1,000. And which is going to be the Breakdramon, which evolves on top of the Greymon in the raising area. And so the Omnimon's just going to go on and, it's going to go on and attack the security, running into the blocker, and Hoemon's attacking security as well, running into the Tapermon. So both players are about about even security. Yellow's got the one left, but red's got the two. Potentially next turn, purple might be able to take out the remaining of the security because it does have the blocker in the back. But it looks like red has their own blocker of their own in hand. They also have the Gaia Force. They might be looking to destroy that Holy Digimon. No, we're just going to go in and drop the Core Digimon. Alright, and now it's going to pass to purple. Purple's going to go on and raise up that blocker from the raising area. Alright, so it looks like we're going to attack the security with the Holy Digimon. He's going to activate the effect of the Holy Digimon, playing the promo Patamon from hand. Patamon says if you have one or less security when played, you get recovery +1. So it's a really good combo with the Holy Digimon, because you can just attack, play it from hand for free, and then get its effect. Alright, so the Puppetmon's going to run into the security, and it's going to be destroyed by... My bad, the Wizardmon's going to run into the security, run into the Puppetmon. It's going to be destroyed to draw a card. So that's going to leave red with one security. So he does have his blocker that can attack. And he's also got that Patamon, but it was played this turn, so it cannot attack. So it looks like he's not going to be able to win this game, but we're going to be able to drop the Patamon and bring back probably two blockers. Yep, there's at least one. And there goes a Wizardmon. So once again, giving him all this memory, and he already has an established level 6 red on board. Pretty scary, because the Omnimon can just be evolved on top of it. Won't pass a turn, and he's going to be able to attack the remaining security. And it's going to be able... there goes a third Ho-Oh-Mon. Well, it looks like we don't have the Omnimon in the hand for the red side. But he does have the two Ho-Mons and the Omnimon. He's going to be able to take out at least 3 security, but he does have 2 blockers. And yeah, so they're just going to start blocking these attacks on security. Alright, so one Ho-Mon attempted but got blocked. It looks like the second one's attempting to attack it. It's also going to get blocked. And due to the effect of the Gabumon, he's going to draw 2 cards and discard 1. So Omnimon's going to run to the security, running into the Devimon. I don't know, Red needs to establish a blocker or start destroying some of these Digimon. Because Purple's just got too many with him only having 1 security left. And we're going to play Bonodramon and involve that to the Cordramon. So there goes 1 blocker that's going to be able to stop at least one of the attacks. But we are looking at that Gaia Force in hand. Yep, it's going to come in and destroy the Piedmon. And that's basically going to secure the victory right there, because one of the attacks is going to get blocked. The other one will go through, but he just does not have enough Digimon to go for game. And with only 1 security of his own, we're just going to be able to run through it in the next turn. Alright, so we're going to hatch our Digitama, evolve the Gomon on top. And looks like Piedmon is, my bad, Wizardmon's just going to start swinging to the security. And he does gain Companion because there was a yellow Digimon on the field. He's going to be destroyed due to the love of Gordamon having more attack. And his effect's going to activate to draw him a card because he was destroyed. Yeah, at this point, pretty sure Purple knows they lose. Unless they can get to another Holy Digimon, trying to get recovery +2 again. Yeah, at this point, there's just too many Digimon on the side of red, and they're all just way too big. With the Ho-Mon being at 12,000, the Omnimon being at 15, and the Cordramon at 6. He could attempt to attack with the Patamon, but it's just going to be blocked by the Cordramon. So there's no real point in him attacking. Looks like they're just like discussing effects and stuff. Yeah, it looks like they're just joking around about how he added the Trump Sword back to his hand from the mat at the very beginning. How it was able to do anything, so we're just going to evolve the blocker on top of the Gabumon. Probably looking at another Piedmon. Yep, there goes the Piedmon in hand. And can reborn 2 blockers, but with 4 Digimon on the field, it's just not enough. So yeah, so there goes the 2 blockers coming back once again. This is like the 3rd time Piebon's been dropped in this game alone. Bringing back blockers, just trying to ensure they don't lose to Omnimon Red. Oh, and yep, they drew the Omnimon. So that's going to go on and destroy the blockers, and it's going to be game from there. Hope you guys like this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what cool matches you guys want to see next. Until next time, we are the Digi Bros.